Blind taste test chaos. Last weekend, my friend Kevin decided to host what he called the ultimate blind taste test. Apparently, he'd spent weeks researching obscure sodas from around the world and ordered enough to fill a kiddie pool. His enthusiasm was contagious and, honestly, the promise of free snacks and mystery beverages was enough to get our whole friend group over to his place on a Saturday night. When we arrived, Kevin had set up a long table with 10 numbered cups, a stack of napkins, and a handwritten sign that read, "Prepare to have your senses challenged." He was practically vibrating with excitement, which, in hindsight, should have been a red flag. He explained the rules: you must rely solely on taste and smell, no cheating. Then he handed out pens and paper for us to write down our guesses. The only thing missing were the blindfolds, but none of us said anything because Kevin already looked so proud of his setup. We started sampling the sodas, peeking into the cups, swirling the liquids, and sniffing them dramatically. It felt a bit like a wine tasting, if wine tastings included something called mushroom cola. Everyone was making exaggerated faces and muttering things like, "Ah yes," undertones of despair with a hint of regret. About halfway through, Kevin realized he'd forgotten the most crucial part of any blind taste test, the blindfolds. "Wait, you guys can see the drinks?" he blurted out, horrified. The room fell silent for a moment before my friend Lisa piped up, "Well, I was wondering why the mystery purple tasted exactly like grape soda and looked exactly like grape soda." At this point, the taste test evolved into a free-for-all, with people mixing sodas together to invent new flavors like spicy banana root beer and lemon garlic surprise. Kevin tried to salvage the event by insisting we at least close our eyes for the last round, but by then, someone had already spilled pickle fizz all over his white rug. In the end, we all agreed it was the most eye-opening experience we'd ever had, mainly because our eyes were wide open the whole time.